And welcome back. The Springfield Orchid Society show is coming up this weekend, and here with everything you need to know are Bob and Sarah. How are you both doing?
We're great. We're excited about this weekend.
Now, Bob, you have a special little nickname, which is...
The Orchid Doctor.
The Orchid Doctor.
I knew Doctor had to be in there somewhere.
Okay, so before we get into the exciting show coming up this weekend, why don't you guys tell us a little about the Springfield Orchid Society?
Okay. We are about 40 members. It's actually been around over 30 years.
Okay.
We meet weekly at the Senior Center on Fremont.
Mm-hmm.
And our big deal is this March show coming up this weekend. We do this every year, so we're excited about that.
I think one of the things that always, I don't know, boggles the mind, I think when someone thinks of orchid, they get one picture in their mind, yet look at all the varieties.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
That's true. That's like me. I think of the orchid as the old-fashioned corsage.
Exactly.
Because that's the generation I
Yeah.
grew. But then here I have this little thing that I take care of, and I started growing
Here, Sarah, let me hold that up for you a little more.
on the windowsill.
Yes.
And
You're growing an orchid on your windowsill.
on my windowsill,
Yeah.
Okay.
or on my south table,
Uh-huh.
and don't listen, doctor. I watered with ice cubes.
With ice cubes?
Which is the worst thing you can do because they're tropical plants. You don't do that. And
Well, you put ice in a tropical drink. Why not?
I
You
know.
know,
This is a
there you go.
different venue.
It's
And
trickle irrigation
it
too.
is. And then the neat thing about this is when I have problems with my orchid or something, I have a sheet that they gave me that tells me all about the particular orchid I have. And so I can get guidelines there, or I can take it to the orchid doctor, and he will take care of this when
Unfortunately, people bring me orchids that look like that.
That's what I figured.
You know what you do with these?
You throw them away.
Throw them out, right?
Oh, I was kidding, but I guess you really do.
Well,
Okay.
you know, when you say with the medical garb there, being the orchid doctor, I have always heard that orchids are incredibly finicky, incredibly difficult to take care of. Is that a truism, or is that like, not really?
No, I mean, orchids are actually fairly simple to grow. I mean, today we see these things in all our box stores. You know, our Walmarts, our grocery stores, our Lowe's, that kind of thing. You buy one for 15 bucks. It can turn into this, or for years and years you can regrow it. And we have growers, we have one guy who's got 2,500 square feet of greenhouse and grows this kind of stuff behind you right here.
Wow.
You know, with that.
Oh my, that's beautiful.
But,
yes.
but then there's a lot of people like Sarah that are just doing this on a south, an east, or a west window.
Watering with ice cubes.
Well,
kidding.
the problem is Walmart sells them with little tags that put ice cubes in. And the idea is how many orchids in Vietnam have ever seen an ice cube?
Well, there you go. That's the question, isn't it?
It's a gimmick, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious too, with being the orchid doctor, if you will, how did you, get into all this knowledge about plants and kind of what you do?
Well, that's the beauty of being part of the Springfield Orchid Society.
Yeah.
Because what I don't know, she knows.
Sure.
Or the guy who's got 2,500 square feet, he's pretty good at that too. We have an individual by the name of Nathan Bell who takes care of all the plants down at College of the Ozarks.
Okay.
And he's kind of our master. He's actually an American Orchid Society judge.
Oh, wow.
And there'll be a lot of that going on. There'll be a lot of judging of orchids going on this weekend.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about what people can expect from the show this weekend.
Yeah, so it's a 2-day show, Saturday and Sunday at the Botanical Center. There'll be 400 of these plants there.
Oh my gosh.
And all of the prime stuff, really good stuff. There's Springfield has an Orchid Society. Memphis is coming. St. Louis is coming. Northwest Arkansas. That's our thing. We put the show on, and these other societies come. There'll be 2 vendors there, which is gives you an opportunity to buy some stuff that you're not going to find at Walmart. So it's actually, the plants are shown. There's a lot of judging going on behind the scenes, but it's mainly there for the public to walk through and take a look, and if they want, have the opportunity to buy something.
Yeah.
A lot of times you go, okay, a rose is a rose is a rose. You can spot a rose. Is there any like factor that we would look for if we say, that's an orchid?
It's all built into the construction of the flower. They have the same number of petals and sepals and that kind of thing. So that's a great question. Look at this thing. Does that look
Yeah.
like an orchid to you?
No.
I wouldn't think so.
That thing. Does that look like it? Looks like
No,
a wandering
these
Jew.
look like
Yeah.
our orchids to me.
Every one of those little things that's hanging down
Yeah.
has got maybe 40 or 50 tiny little flowers that look like that.
That's incredible. Okay, you guys, so one more time. The show this weekend, where is it at and what are the hours of it?
Botanical Center here
Okay.
in Springfield, 10 to 4,
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
And do people need tickets or you can just walk in?
Absolutely free.
Okay.
You know, bring this in if you have it. Bring it in. We'll throw it away and
Watch the doc toss it over his shoulder.
and maybe you'll go home with one of these.
And maybe you'll
Very
go home with
nice.
one of these. Well, thank you guys so much for
Beautiful.
being here. We
And
appreciate
you
it.
two are going to go home with a couple of these.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. I'll be
Sweet.
excited to have that in my home.
Thank you
Yes.
both.
No ice cubes.
No ice cubes for me.
I don't know, it's working for you. Lots more fun coming your way on Unscripted. Go to the Orchid Show.